Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting a new character here today. This is going to be Starterus. Starterus is a merger of the two names Starter and Cerberus. Now, I've asked Google's AI, Gemini, to give me a background on Starterus. So I'm going to read that off to you. The myth of Starterus. In the dawn of creation, when the universe was still young and chaotic, two powerful beings emerged, Cerberus, the fearsome guardian of the underworld, and the enigmatic figure known as the First Starter. While Cerberus was a creature of darkness and destruction, the First Starter was a beacon of hope and a catalyst for growth and renewal. A cosmic accident, a twist of fate, or perhaps a divine intervention caused these two entities to merge, their essence intertwining. From this union, a new being was born, Starterus. Starterus possessed the raw power of Cerberus, but tempered by the wisdom and creativity of the First Starter. He was a paradox, a creature of both light and darkness, a force of both destruction and creation. His very existence challenged the cosmic order, defying the boundaries between life and death, order and chaos. Starterus wandered the cosmos, seeking knowledge and understanding. He encountered countless civilizations, each with their own unique myths and legends. He learned from the wise, fought alongside the brave, and helped those in need. As time passed, Starterus became a symbol of hope and resilience, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always the potential for new beginnings. His legacy lives on, inspiring countless heroes and adventurers to strive for greatness. So, now given that awesome backstory, we've got to create a new world. And we are going to name this one a little callback to my hometown of Star Valley. This is going to be Start Valley for, for namesake reasons. It's going to be vanilla, no mods, no casual plus, no hammer mode, no nothing like that. It's going to be normal mode. Everything's going to be fresh. And here we go. Starterus. The world is commencing. Now there has been some very interesting interactions with me and the Gemini AI as far as maybe making a movie trailer script. It wanted me to do some epic boss battle fight at first, and I was like, that's not really possible at the beginning of the game. But and then I wanted to do a couple different title ideas, and it wasn't really giving me a whole lot, but I chose The Rise of Starterus, so that will be the name of this series, The Rise of Starterus. So there's an interesting scene in the beginning. I don't know exactly how to make this into a movie, but this is going to be kind of a neat little project as I go along. Essentially, this very first video, which is the one you're hearing right now, or seeing, is going to be me starting and creating a nice, unique starter home that we can expand on. Now let's get the backstory for old Valheim here. Long ago, the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split the boughs which held their prison to the world tree, and left it to drift unanchored, a place of exile. For centuries this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefields. For the greatest of their warriors, dead to the world, they would be born again in Valheim. Here is our majestic hero, being carried by this giant Valkyrie. he looks so helpless. Just in the talons of that giant bird. Okay, we can get a little sneak peek at some of the map here. Looks like, alright, there's some forest there. Lightning. Thunder. Ooh, I wonder if we could see Thor in the clouds. Oh, it looks like we're going down. And here we are. A new beginning. The rise of Starterus has begun. Okay, so we're just getting rid of some of these basic tutorial things from old, I think it's Hugin right there. And we're learning some stuff by picking up stone and wood. So yeah, if you're ever at the beginning, right, there's always at least 2 pieces of stone and 2 pieces of wood, so you can learn stuff. And then there's always some raspberries, at least 2 raspberries, and they're always behind the stones. Let's talk to this dude real quick. Hugin, thank you. Now, there's also 2 mushrooms. So you got some initial food to start off. And you can actually create a hammer right off the bat. But I'm going to save up enough to create a stone axe. 5 wood, 4 stone. Alright, thank you, Hugin. Now, you know, you're going to scour around, find some more food maybe. This is your typical starting stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, 6 raspberries and now 7. So I'm going to mark this as S7. Sorry, wrong keyboard. So that means, oh, those aren't even S's. Those are raspberries, my bad. Let me try that again. RB7 raspberries. I always get them mixed up with strawberries for some reason. It's just one of those things, I guess. So now we're looking for loose pieces of stone. There's some more stone right there. Now we could try to take out these boar, but I'm not feeling super froggy. They might be though. They're coming real close. Oh. Well, that's a lot easier than I remember it the first time. Just using our fists to get some extra wood here. Doesn't take too long, honestly. Doesn't hurt our character either. Now, if we ate the raspberries and the mushrooms, we should have plenty of stamina to press on. Let's take out this other boar. Nice. So we've got some food for later. Some more stone here. It's a really good starting area, honestly. Usually I'm having a hard time finding stuff. Oh, almost got him. Right, I don't want this video to be too terribly long, but I also, you know, want to show you guys that don't be scared at first. You are a superb fighter in the beginning of this game. Your fists are strong enough for at least the origins. Alright, now we're going to label this as 1, 2, 3, 4 raspberry, I think. RB4. This is just for my quick reference if I need to come back for some more raspberries. Holy moly. Alright, I think I'm going to be good labeling these as raspberries or whatnot. So in these little outhouse looking things, you'll always find at least 1 mushroom. And in this case, we found 3. So it's nice to label those as well. Mush 3. Alright. Let's see here. Go back to the starter area real quick. Oh, grab that tree or branch. Oh, and let's craft this before I forget. Stone axe. And now we can craft the hammer because we have enough. I'm going to put that on my 8th slot, and we'll do the club as well, because we also have enough for that. Perfect. Alright. Get this out of the way. And now we're going to start chopping some trees. So this is our starter area again. Now we've got ourselves a stone axe and a club and a hammer. Perfect for starting. Now, I'm going to show you the fastest way to get wood in the beginning, and that is to chop down these little branches. Your stone axe isn't sharp enough to take out the trees effectively. It would take a really long time for you to do that. So I suggest chopping down these little trees so you can get started. How many stone do I got left? 8? Just enough. Okay, and the stumps here. Stumps are pretty decent. They don't take too long. Of course, if you can get 2 for 1, why not? Don't forget your secondary attack does that. And it does more damage. Alright. Now we're 12 minutes in. We've got roughly 33 wood. We can start building, but the real question is, do we want to start now? Or do we want to save up enough wood for later to build something decent? I feel like I hear bees in the distance. I'm not sure if you guys can hear what I can hear, but I think I hear bees in that little house over there. So we definitely want to get some bees. So what we'll do is we'll build a workbench first. So I don't want to necessarily use this home as my starter home. So I'm going to take it apart. And by doing that, I'm taking apart the foundation. And that will make everything else fall and give me a decent amount of wood to start with. I will also take down the beehive, and now we can make a hive of our own from the start, right off the bat. So we've got everything. We've got almost 100 wood. I want at least 110 to make the starter home I have in mind. This is all in real time. I'm not speeding anything up this time around. I want you guys to truly enjoy and learn from this playthrough. So I'm taking my time showing you guys everything. This is the origin, the rise of Starterus. So we're gonna make this happen. Alright, it hasn't even been a single day yet, and we're finally ready. Now normally I'd go and find the beach, which is actually up here, or a beach anyway. So why don't I do that? Start my little ping and run off into the distance. Now I like to play with the map on. I know there's certain challenges people do with the no map thing. That's fine, that's cool. I don't really got as much time as I'd like to be able to play that way. And my memory's not as good as it once was. Let's see if we can get another boar real quick. Alright, cool. Let's eat another raspberry and another mushroom. And you know what? Why don't we eat some honey while we're at it? Because we got it. Okay. Whoa, these pigs just came out of nowhere. Let's see if any of them are a 1-star. Was there 3 of them? There was. No 1-star. Some more raspberries while we're here. Sorry for taking so much time. I know watching videos isn't always the best, but I really want to make sure you guys get the most out of it. Alright. And we're still heading off. We found another house. We'll go check it for bees. If there's no bees, then we'll just take the wood, I guess. Okay, no bees. Taking the wood. How much weight can I carry? Oof, not much more. Now sometimes there's a treasure chest, so be aware that that might be a thing. Alright, and that's as much as we can carry. So, let's go back to this ocean here. Now we got some extra wood from what I originally wanted, so that's good. Oh, here is a deer. Ooh, 2 deer. Alright. We'll try to sneak up on them and see if we can get them. Make sure you have lots of stamina for this type of stuff. Oh crap, this one's a little closer. Got one. Okay, let's get rid of some stone. Let's get rid of 3 stone because all we need is 5. There we go. And we're back, heading to the beach again. My goodness, this is taking a while. Sorry about that. Oh, just so happens to be Black Forest right here. That's not what I was looking for. But alright, I guess we'll tough it out, because I chose this path. Starterus doesn't get the easiest beginnings. This is good. There's a river here. That's always nice to have. Oof. Stamina's really lacking here. Oh, thank you. Yes, traders. Traders can be found in the Black Forest. Fantastic. And we're back in the meadows. Alright. We've met our first set of actual legitimate foes. And it just so happens to be a 1-star. That's great. Oh, golly. Let's get away from there real quick. Alright, sorry for the delay. But we're gonna take this dude out. Ah! Now, Great Dwarfs don't like fire, so that's why I have my torch out. So it does help. Oh, we ran into a whole bunch of these things. This is not good. Everybody, we gotta run. It just so happens to be right next to the beach. Great. Oh my gosh. Get him, little neck. No, not me. Oh boy. Well, this is the origins of Starterus, I guess. Fight them! Not me. I don't have enough health. This is actually how I remember the game being from the beginning. I pretty much got my butt whipped all the time. Oh my goodness. Ouch. Oh, this is terrible. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Ouch. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so close to death! No! Can I possibly ditch him? I don't got the health. Oh my gosh. Yo, Starterus has the worst luck. I guess that's what happens when you're born. One second, I think I have somebody knocking. Oh, what's that? No, you've been knocking. Oh, shit. Sorry. Thank you. Alright, sorry about that. I had a lapse in video. I totally died. I have suffered a mortal blow. Thank you. And my body's way over there. Alright, I thought this was going to be an easy tutorial. Where I just, you know, show you guys how awesome I am. And now it's become a full-length feature film. And it's nighttime now, and I have nowhere to sleep. Yep, it's dark. Thank you. Now, will I be able to survive the night or not? That's the question. A true starter's story. I can't see jack diddly. Oh my gosh, I need to find some food too. Holy moly. I really can't see anything on this screen. Okay. I just know that my body's somewhere up here. So I guess we'll just head towards that. See what we can do. Hopefully we find some food in between. Those look like raspberry bushes. And they are, thank goodness. Now I'm leaving the original lighting here because I want to really let you guys get the feel for this game. Alright, we've eaten some raspberries. Our stamina has improved. Now nighttime, all the creatures come out to play. So hopefully it's not that bad. Oh my gosh. Okay. Cool. What I could do though, and this might be a little bit above what I wanted to do, but I could look around for some stone. You will find stone at like little hills like this, where the ground is a little bit like uplifted compared to the rest of it. So I now have 6 stone. That's good. I need 2 wood now. So I'm gonna go over here and fight this tree right here, since I can't see. Perfect. Now this is a beginner's trick for you guys. Oof, actually it's not. I need a hammer. Oh boy. There we go. Now I got a hammer. Good. Now it's a beginner's trick for you guys. This is a hack for sure. So now I need 2 more wood. Bushes are strong. Okay, and I can create this little doohickey here. And I can cook my 1 boar meat that I have and sit. You can see our character here cooking. Starterus cooking his first bit of meat. Living amongst the stars in Valheim. And resting. So I just got a rested buff for sitting next to the fire. And now I can eat this piece of meat. And I'm ready to proceed. And this will allow my stamina to come back quicker. Or more rapidly. And the food gives me extra health because it's... Oh my gosh, I can't see anything. Because it's meat, so it's more of a HP booster than mushrooms and raspberries and honey. Do this again. Whoa. Where am I? Okay, apparently I gotta cross this stream. I don't know if I got enough stamina for this. Oh well, we'll try. Swimming takes a lot of stamina, and if you don't have enough stamina, it'll run into you losing health or start drowning. So you gotta be careful when you cross rivers or streams or vast bits of ocean or bay. I'm surprised we haven't ran into more creatures, honestly, but maybe there's a first night type of buff thing going on. When you're wet, you do lose your ability to regenerate stamina as fast and HP. So be cautious of that. Alright, and we should be able to see my name here soon, my little tomb. And we're going to start sneaking, because I don't really feel like messing around. There it is. Starterus' tomb. Man, it's dark. Transfer everything over. Eat some mushroom. Am I carrying too much? I am carrying a little bit too much. Let's get rid of 2 stone. And a little bit of wood. 2 pieces of wood should be enough weight. And now we're down to 300. Where'd you go? Alright. Thank you, bird. And we still have not found our place to make a home. But I think I'm going to actually go back now that I get the chance to really process what just happened. I'm going to go down here towards this river. Because I think that would be the best place to set up a starter home, to be honest. If you can find a river, it's a great starting place. Almost there. We should be coming upon daytime here soon. Let's do that again. And we've found the river once again. Okay. So now we're going to follow this river. See where it ends up. See if there's a good spot to start. Alright, looks like this is the entrance to the river. Okay, well, our first day is now complete. That was rough. And now we're on day 2. I should put some clothes on, perhaps. I think this is a great spot to start. We're at the mouth of a river here. And we've got this whole way that when we get a boat we can traverse and explore with. And the river also has calmer seas than you would see on, say, than you would see on a closer to the actual beach of the ocean front. Now, I've only got 300 pounds that I can carry, so I guess I'll just start. This spot actually looks pretty good. It's got a decent chunk of land here that I can build the ideal starter home. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we lay down our trusty workbench. I do not have a hoe yet to flatten the earth, so bear with me on that. And in this particular case, we're going to raise this up a half wall. Oh, and we want to make sure we're facing east. So here, and our pieces need to be facing that same direction. So you could either face east, north, or west, or east, north, south, or west. Now, this is the start. Actually, the real start is with this piece here. And my bad. Actually, it's this part. It's going to take a little bit more wood than I anticipated initially. But this is the build I want to show you guys. Whoa, what happened there? Not bad. Because I do not have the hoe, this is why this build is going to be the way it is, a little bit off the ground. Normally I would have it on the ground. Oof, did I mess up? I think I did. Yes, I did. It's supposed to go out at least one more. Okay, so we start off with 2 sets of ladders and 2 sets of... Oof, it's rough. 2 sets of stairs. It's all in real time. No edits made so far. This is a little bit less smooth than I wanted it to go, but this gives you a good origin story for our character Starterus. Now, is that right? I do not think so. I gotta go out another set. My apologies. There we go. That should do it. Oops. I want to keep these all facing the same direction. Now this is going to be a little bit more elaborate than my original idea of a starter home that I wanted to show you guys. Oh no. Another hammer shall be crafted. And we'll just grab some more wood. Or stone, sorry. Might have to grab some more wood too. Okay, and now for the stairs here. Alright, that is the essence of our structure. Let's bring this out to right there. Yep. And then we will do this. We're going to put a wall here. And a wall here. Ooh, hope I don't run out of wood. Would be extra not fun. Now this is a design I've really taken a liking to these last couple of years just messing about, and I recently discovered this one and I really like it, so hope you guys enjoy it as well. And this one and this one. Now we're going to use the basic door. I know it's not super fun, but I'm going to do it. Because of, you know, resources and such. And then we'll leave this back area kind of open. Okay. So that is kind of our start there. Sweet, cute little home here. Now, I've been debating whether I want to keep these ladders or not in my future builds. But for this time, I'm going to actually do the roofs. So, the roof costs me one less piece of wood than the ladders, so I can easily take up those. There we go. And as far as the stairs go, I think it's roughly the same amount of wood. Okay, and okay. Now, that's our home, but I need some more wood, unfortunately, because I had to raise it up on stilts, which was not my initial plan. My axe is going to break, and it's broke. Okay, and for the aesthetics, of course. Okay, and now we'll take our workbench and put it in here so we can do some repairs. Now, you'll be surprised there's a lot of room in here. What? What? Weird. There's a lot of room in here for a lot more things than you would think initially. So we've repaired our axe. Let's get enough wood for a bed. And let's eat, shall we? A little honey, a little raspberry, a little mushroom, no big deal. Lots of stamina. Let's try our hand at cutting down trees, shall we? Trying two at a time. It's a long process. There we go, we got one. There we go, we got two. Okay, we are in business. Now I could use that rested buff again. Would help me get my stamina recovery much faster. Okay, I think we have enough wood to finish off this starter home. So let's make these stairs a little prettier, shall we? There we go. Never gonna struggle with that again. And then we'll be able to put our bed in here. Gonna put our bed on the riverside here. Thank you, Hugin. Claim the bed early on. Now, let us build ourselves a hoe. Bird, why do you always appear at the least convenient places? Thank you. Grab some more stone here, just in case we need to raise the ground. Ooh, piece of flint. Perfect. Flint gives us access to the flint axe and flint knife. Those are some really clutch pieces of kit for us in the future. So let's raise the ground, shall we? Let's go right, where do we want it? Right about here. Okay. And then we'll make this like so. Now we're making our fire here, just so you're aware. Perfect. Okay, and we can do a half wall here. And now we're going to want our chimney, which is going to be a 45-degree, right at the top of this little guy. And we can even do the 45s up there. Alright. Now, I'm more of a full wall type of guy, so we'll just do the full wall instead. Give it that more homey vibe. Now we'll make ourselves our fire. Oh wait, you see that little gap there? Let's close that out. And I think, there we go. I had to make sure I had it oriented right. And boom, we got ourselves a fire. And we've got ourselves a nice little cooking station. Two should suffice for quite some time. So, we've got our workbench, we've got our bed, we've got our fire, we've got a roof for everything, and now we need a chest. Which we still need a little bit more wood for. Not a problem. Grab some more stone for fun. And I think this gives us enough wood. Oh, we want 10 more wood though, so that we can make ourselves the beehive. And now that our house is ready and we have a starting point, or a spawn point at our bed, we can start cutting down trees a little bit more often, repairing our axes, sharpening them up, grabbing seeds for fun, killing creatures. Now I'm leaving all my stumps right now for purposes of replanting. So if I leave the stumps, I know where I want to replant, so it looks natural. Another little tip there. Alright, last little bit of wood we're gonna get right here. Okay, and there's a cool little outhouse area there. Not an outhouse, but you know. Look at how cute that little house is. Can't tell me you wouldn't want to live there. That's adorable. Right, let's build ourselves the beehive first, since we're outside. Put it at the top of this hill here. Right here, looks good to me. See if they're happy? Bees are happy. Hurrah. And now we'll go inside and we'll build our chest. Keep it at the foot of the bed for now. Perfect. Put our meat there. Some of our excess berries. And our extra wood, our flint, our stone, our hide, and our deer heads. Oof. Now we got a seed still. Let's see if I can craft some pants. Pants. Ragged trousers. Oof, I need one more. That's alright. We've done all this before day 3. Thank goodness. Starterus! Starterus! Now this starter house in particular, like I said, it will be able to be added upon very easily without any issues. So that's why I chose this design in particular to showcase for you guys. This is a really awesome little build here. I'll have to wait till proper daytime again. I'm gonna grab some wood. Gonna improve our club abilities. And then we're gonna make these walls a little bit more permanent, shall we say. Now I am sorry if you guys can't see, I am struggling myself personally. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. It's not good. And then just for extra measure, put that there. And put this here. And this here. Now we're doing a little bit of decor at this point. Because why not? You know, you want your starter house to look legit. You don't want to be some shoddy craftsman. Oof. Okay. Starterus, Starterus. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the stone axe is really good for chopping down these little trees. It is okay at doing everything else. Now I will upgrade it as well. Just so I can, you know, make this a little easier on myself. In the future episodes, of course. See, look at this cute little house. So cute. So perfect. You can do so many things with that thing. Put that on there for good measure. And then we'll add ourselves some handrails here. And we will also do this. Because I do plan on flattening this ground a little bit. This is my home. I wanna let people know Starterus has established himself here. Alright, let's pick this up a little bit. Yeah, I like that little bit of raising right there that I just did. I think that was worth it. Whoa! Totally missed that whole side right there. Right, there we go. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try to cook this back up. Okay. Good. Our little home is set. Now, do we want to put a roof on here? Why not? I got a little trick for this stuff. Let's do... Yeah, let's do this, but give it a little gap there. Oh my gosh, wood, more wood, must have. Man, I can't believe the rise of Starterus started with death. But you know what? What good hero story doesn't start out with some sort of death? You know, a character is gonna have quite the character arc, you know. Starterus here, he's born of darkness and hope at the same time. Kind of a weird mixture. But we will take care of it. Probably should make this series more of a stream, so I can get more interactions with you guys. But my internet is actually super atrocious right now, and I don't think I could actually do that, even if I wanted to. But, hey, I made it. Sweet. I forgot to add this little decor here. And center him. There we go. Pop this little dude here. Pop this little dude over here. Okay. Good. And then we're going to pop this little dude over here. Perfect. And we're just going to make this a nice, easy rising roof, I think. Like so. Let me look at this a little bit. Yeah, we'll just make it a nice little easy awning type thing. Okay, and there we go. Sweet. Now we gotta make that look realistic. Oh, you know what? Let's do that at the apex here. Okay, and you know what? Let's see what it looks like with a extra little bit of roof on the top. Sick. That looks cool. And we're almost done. Hopefully don't run out of wood. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Sick. Let's see what it looks like. Alright, everybody. Welcome to my starter home. The home of Starterus. I don't think these parts are quite the one I'm looking for on that. Go with this one instead. Oof, maybe not. There we go. And there we go. A true origin story. Starterus. His home, born after death. Starterus has begun his journey. Begun his journey. And now we look forward to his future endeavors. This is our home. This is where the story truly begins. Oh, there's no upgrades I can do right now? Dang. Oh yeah, I ain't got enough wood. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we'll end this segment with me chilling by the fire. Camera's not wanting to cooperate, really. Let's try that. Nope. Alright, close enough. Starterus, the legend has begun. Stay tuned for episode 2. Please subscribe so you can see more. This is going to be a series. Starterus's origin and growth and journey. I'm going to do 1 hour episodes at a time. This being the pilot, 1 hour and, some change. Sorry for any interruptions during the episodes. I want them to be as real and raw as possible for you all. So, without further ado, Starterus has started.